Whenever you hear a term leukemia, not all leukemias are bad. There are a number of blood cancers which can have a good quality of life and easy to treat, like diabetes and hypertension. CML is one of those. CML is chronic myeloid leukemia. So, as the term goes, it arises from the WBC cells or the white blood cells which we have as the fighting cells in a body. So, what is CML? CML is uh, a malignancy which is arising from the WBCs, which are normally helping you to fight. When it is at the level of the stem cells, they have a genetic problem. Genetic doesn't mean it is inheritable from their parents or from the previous generations. Genetic means every time the cell is dividing or forming two different cells, so there are thousands of cells that are prepared in a body, and the WBCs have a very short lifespan of only 3 to 5 days. So to fight against infection and to maintain our immune system, there are millions of cells which are produced. And if one of the cell or few of the cells become clonal, that is, they are independent of the restrictions. Now, the way we have people controlling us or a family member controlling us, if someone goes out of control, that becomes more like a fanatic. Similar things can happen in a body also. There's no particular reason why that change has occurred. It has a number of reasons, like it could be environmental to pollution, it could be the amount of insecticide exposures or sometimes radiation exposures, especially in radiation technicians. This change makes the cell division independent of the controls in a body, which maintains that within the normal 4000 to 10,000 limit, which we see in the blood reports. So, because of that loss of control, they can develop slowly in few thousands, in few lakhs, and can go up to 5 to 10 lakhs also sometimes. So, depending upon what is the number, as the name suggests, it is a slow growing. So, it doesn't turn out to be fatal suddenly, and around 50 to 60% of the patients would be detected during an incidental test, that they were doing some blood test for fever or just for a health checkup, and they got diagnosed to have a high white cell count and are diagnosed now as leukemia.